Okay. And we are... Wait, actually we're not live. Give me a second. Okay, now we're live. So, yesterday we made our way to Gutenberg, and we pretty much explored the entire city. At least not the entire city, but the main points of interest, all the shops on the main road. We actually picked up all the quests I tried to, anyway. Some of them were kind of weird and couldn't be picked up. And now, because of the events of yesterday when we had a quest about the Swordsmasters guilds, where we had to do a guild off, and a full arena combat and a tournament and all that, we are wanted for some minor crimes. So we're gonna skip out on town and do some minor side quests out in the wilderness while we wait for our bounty to expire. And also because I have a bunch of stolen goods that I'd like to keep. Anyway, let's get going. Boop. So, I've marked a couple of quests I wanted to do. Our first step is to skip out on town without getting caught by the guards.
What are you doing, Whistler?
Okay. Wait a second. I might have marked one too many quests. Okay, yeah. So I've unmarked all the quests inside the city because I don't want to be there while the guards are looking for me. The only marker that's gonna stay is the main quest, which I don't think I can really get rid of. But we have one quest over there, one quest over there, one quest over there. We're gonna go on like a bit of an arc doing this. And then we'll teleport to Grund for the package pickups. Anyway, let's go. Let us go. Hopefully, with a bit of time, our bounty in town will disappear. Run away! Okay, here we are. We've escaped. Oh, and we're slightly over-encumbered. Amazing. What's over-encumbering us? Okay, well, we have this stolen longsword. This is a tournament sword. I don't really need it. Any pieces of armors I don't need? Eh. Kind of. Boop, boop. That should do the trick. Now we have plenty of weight. Actually, you know what? We're gonna be looting more. Since now we have a bunch of space free on our horse, we can afford to loot more. From bandits and stuff. Let me just make some space. There we are. Plenty of space. We're still a bit heavy. Oh, I think I know what it is for. What it's from. Yeah, it's these crossbows and stuff. Let me put some away. We're still heavy. We used to be below 200 pounds. What happened? What's making us that heavy? Oh. I see. It's all this stuff here. There we go. Much better. Anyway, I gotta get rid of that stuff eventually. Yeah. Okay. We're on our way to our first quest marker. It should be some kind of random village, I imagine, near Gutenberg. This place has so many villages. It's surprising. Well, maybe that's normal for having a bunch of villages around a big city. I don't know. Anyway, here's the town. Let's see what kind of quest we get here. Old Kutna. And we can fast travel there now. What the?
Whoa, whoa.
What is that about?
Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen.
Those don't look so good.
Bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here.
What happened?
What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallows.
I'm Marion. The local priest.
Marion.
You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Oh boy. Who are you?
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Well, like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlets. So now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
He doesn't seem
I'm
that happy.
Vladimir, the mine foreman.
The
The
foreman?
eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me. Unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
Okay. Who was running away from here? There was somebody running away.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
Well, we can check out the old mine. Describe the beast.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
And it was an animal?
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these?
It does look pretty
Oh,
bad.
And the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
That does suck.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises.
Is that new monster from
Humans
Monster
carry
Hunter?
chains so they can catch
The chain
sinners with
guy.
them. Everyone knows that.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible
Wait.
misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself.
He's the mine's
The
foreman.
mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
So why
Shuttering my
is he
arse.
cattle
It was
ranching?
a pit to hell. Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering
Hello, Defined Mech Warrior.
and then clear off quick.
Welcome back.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. Seems they no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
Anyway, since we're wanted inside the big old city, since we are wanted inside of Kuttenberg, we're going to be sticking to the countryside for a bit. Anyway, what happened?
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago, and now I preach here in his place. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
The cows don't seem to be eaten.
Vladimir's right. It doesn't look like it was the work of wolves. I don't know what could have done it, but wolves don't make those kind of wounds.
You hear that, Father? And that's coming from someone who's been out and seen the world.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine
Oh
and
boy.
discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
I have a
Don't listen
gun.
to him,
It's
Henry.
fine.
Faith in God will protect you, but before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
We'll be fine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always
Yum.
lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area is deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it.
All
Good
right.
luck, lad. You're going to need it.
Sounds like it's gonna
God
be easy
be
to
with you.
spot. Okay, but first I like to take a shower. Or not shower, but a wash. Sacrifice to the demon. Oh boy. Where's the quest? The mouth of hell. Up. Is it nearby, at least? Oh yeah, it's nearby. It's real near. Let me just find a place to wash. Real quick. Some water. To sprinkle on our face. All these wounds are from the tournament. Hey, the dog is here. Hey, doggy. Come on, water. Come on, water. Hey, there's water! It's over there, in the courtyard. Hey, come on. Yeah. I'm a wash. Ah. That should cure some of the tournament wounds. Okay, let's go to the mine. Oh, there's another quest here, apparently. There were 2 quests. From the priest. Oh.
I decided to atone for my sins, Father.
For you, it's a necessity. Without sincere repentance, you will head straight into the arms of Lucifer, the
Oh,
fallen
it's not that
angel.
bad. Okay, count. Hey, is the stream going good? I'm getting some warnings that the internet is a bit weak. Let me see. It seems like we are having some internet troubles. Hopefully everything's fine.
I'm truly
Anyway,
till we meet again.
weird. Seems fine. Okay, well that's good news. Phew. It's fine. No need to worry. Anyway, back to mining stuff. I don't know what's gonna be inside the mining shaft, but having sent food down there for 5 years, there's probably some kind of beast down there. But what kind of beast would come out and kill a bunch of cattle, and then not even eat them? Weird. Quick. Yeah. Okay, here's the old mining site. Now we find a collapsed building. Go. Collapsed building. Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
And there's the entrance to the mine. Right over there.
It really does smell like hell here. Might
Ew.
there be some truth?
Uh-oh.
Jesus. What a diabolical stink.
Water.
All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
Hmm. Henry, be sneaky. Take out your gun. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Ow, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a horror movie about to happen. Uh-oh, I lost my stuff.
What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go?
Oh boy. That's not good.
Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
Is that a dead end? No, it's not. It's hard to see, but I can. On my screen, it's slightly brighter. We're like in a tunnel full of water, and there's a bunch of bells around the place. Knight's Notes number 3.
What's this? Did the knight write this?
Time to read.
Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here?
I can't sleep. The inferno attacks whenever I close my eyes. A childbearing woman clothed in the sun, the fetus eaten by dragons, fire and blood in the walls, voices all around. They reproach me with their death. I killed them off, and then descended into this darkness. The snow blows against the shafts. I can't sleep. The devil is coming out, and behind is death. That doesn't sound good. We gotta possess tonight. Aha.
Dead end. Fuck, I don't want to die down here.
Hey, save your schnapp. Maybe I should use it. I'm gonna use it. I wonder what kind of what's gonna happen if I ever get caught by the demon knight. Maybe something down here is poisoning people. Whatever's stinking. Time to go deeper into more dark caves. I didn't expect... this in a horror game encounter. Yoink. Time to look around. Nothing here. I'm just looking for more notes at this point. More Savior Schnapps. I'm gonna... should I save? I'm gonna save. Just in case. We have like 4 potions. We have 2 left now. Note number 2.
More entries. Also written by the knight?
I'm cold. I had to dismantle some of the scaffolding to get firewood. It's always cold in the mines, but there's a freezing draft coming from the shaft where I get my food now. Soon the first snow whiff will come since I descended into the mines. My ministry shouldn't last much longer. I have armed the passage of the pit with crosses, and God is with me. The stench pouring from the pit leaves no doubt of the presence of hell. I remain for your humble servant, Lord, and beg your mercy for my sins. I, Taras Mura, am the shield of God. What happened in the last note? He's having nightmares and not doing so hot. Maybe we can just talk to him. But why did he drag us in here naked? A hard lock. Ooh, a lockpick. Singular, just one. We have to get lucky. Lockpick medium. Why are there so many human skulls? Boop. The knight's contract and a bunch of money.
Contract? It must be important if he locked it away. The knight's been guarding this place against demons.
The Honorable
It's
Sir...
here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
The Honorable Sir Taras Mura swears the knight's oath to guard the pit of hell in the mines of Old Kutna, and not to leave the mines while his service lasts. This oath will only be rescinded by another knight who will shoulder the burden of repentance and arrive at the mines and become a new guard by his own oath. Such a knight will then, under the same conditions, be the new guard, and the previous guardian will again see that heaven and the love of God and all his sins will be forgiven. The knight's service is rewarded with food and water, delivered every month to the shaft by the something. So undertakes something. The oath is sealed by the humble servant of God, Father Richard, and the knight Taras Muras, the first guardian of the pit of hell. Alright, sounds reasonable. Let me get this chest too. Not good. We only have 1 pick. I'm gonna do it in 1 shot. Nope. What the? Nope. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. This one's doing well. Come on. Hey. I got a stick to bonk. A reinforced stick, excuse me. Oh, another torch.
Who goes there? I am the shield of God, demon. I am Taras.
I'm not a demon. You're the one who stripped me. A work axe. Where's their blood? Bandage. Lockpick. Alright then. At least all this stuff isn't collapsed. He unsheathed his weapon.
How is it still alive?
Escape. That's another dead end. Another dead end. There's still one note missing from our collection.
God, so many corpses. This is where the mining accident must have happened. And that stink. Could there really be a gateway to hell here?
Shouldn't the corpses be decomposing by now? That's where we started down there. That's where we came from. Knight's note number 1.
Even more entries.
And my things.
My God. How long has he been here?
Been here for a while.
Ugh, everything's here. Alright.
Get my items back. Done. We got all the notes. I think we're ready to leave. Are we? Quest marker. Confront the mysterious knight. Well, we can go back and check him out. Re-talk to him, have a chat. He was around an intersection. There he is.
So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? You're here to relieve me. You've come to battle hell in my place.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell.
Hopefully it all goes well.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything. Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, And it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for
Whoa, 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 whoa. God.
That's enough. Can you even hear yourselves? Can't you see these are the very forces of hell trying to pit you against one another? If you can't make peace, then hell is the victor. And you don't want that to happen, any of you.
I won't be lectured by you about faith.
Weapons, men!
Dang
we'll
it.
get justice ourselves!
We tried.
Are you with me, Henry? We'll kill the whole lot. God will forgive us, for justice is on our side.
Let's not murder a bunch of innocent people.
No, Taras. I won't fight against ordinary folk.
Then you will die alongside them.
Oh well. Good thing we have a gun. Give me a second.
Come on then. Yeah, don't spare it. You can bear
Alright.
true blood. Yeah. And now you're
Guys,
your
hey!
last.
Yes, but, well, they could handle it.
Quick! Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck.
That dead man!
Can't get it off.
Wop. That went better than expected. Where's Father... Marion?
It's over. The Mad Knight is dead.
Thank God. I still can't believe Father Richard made a contract like that and didn't tell anyone about it. I'd wager he had some mutual past with that knight.
We'll never get to the bottom of that now, though.
The main thing is, old Kutna is safe once more. And that's thanks to you. You're due a reward, just as promised. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here. I don't think anyone will ever believe me.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Throsnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Will we
Well.
meet again?
That's done, I guess. We gotta find a place to sleep. Let me check. How about the inn right outside of Kuttenberg? That could work out. Old Kutna's not gonna have any place for us to sleep. Let's sleep at the place so we can get a bath with Bara tomorrow. I want to see if I can clean my helmet of all the rust or grime. On the road, you see a man in fine clothes riding a horse. There's a small retinue with him. Hello? Mercenary?
Whoa!
Lord something. Odin von something.
Is that you? I thought I recognized you.
You look familiar, too.
It's me, Odolin von Wotitz.
Oh
You
yeah!
gave me a few groschen to help me on my way.
Ah, now I remember. You were being held hostage by the League of Lords.
That's correct.
How did you make it home?
How did you make it home?
I checked out a couple of wayside inns and got lucky. With the little money I had, I finally found a caravan. The carter didn't mind hosting a lowlife on his wagon, as long as he was getting paid for his trouble. He dropped me off a short distance from Wotitz, and I walked the rest of the way.
That worked out.
What brings you back to Kuttenberg? And with a retinue at that?
My father and I won't let them get away with what they did to me. Let's say we're on our way to scope out the land of some acquaintances of ours.
Well, you're gonna settle a score.
And who knows? We might just run into someone important and take him on a visit to our place. We've already fixed up a nice room with a solid lock. Would you like to see it?
No, I'd rather not.
I was just teasing. It's all set up for someone else.
I have to get going. I'm glad you're all right.
Wait a moment. You helped me, and I won't forget that. Here, take your money back, so we're even. And I have something else for you here. I think it might come in handy. A fine weapon. Dependable. It's felled a few deer in its time, and it would put a decent hole in a man too. If you ever needed to defend yourself.
My
I
word.
think I'll have need of it.
Thanks.
Whatever
Bid
that
you
was.
Safe travels.
Same to you.
Ooh, a hunting crossbow. Anyway, back to the road. Boop. Run into a guard that's trying to arrest you. Flee! Damn it. No! Run away! You got it, Harding. What time is it? I can't check. Womp womp. Now, where was Barra staying at? Oh, it wasn't this place. It was somewhere back along the way. She was resting at this inn, I think. It's not that far. We can make it. Yeah. 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 Huh. I can't load the gun while on a horseback, but I can shoot it. Interesting.
Quick. Quick.
Anyway. Let's just end today's day. The in-game day. We'll do a little bit. I think, can we do reading? Do we have books left? Yeah, we do have some skill books.
Go.
We can read for a bit and then go to sleep, and then tomorrow we go back with the questing. Because it's getting late at night. Well, it's not night, but you know what I mean. Nighttime sucks. Always so dark. Almost there. And also my helmet is all rusty beneath the cloth. I want to see if I take a bath, if it's gonna be clearing away all the rust.
Further.
Wop. Alright then. We're almost there anyway. Let's take a permanent room here.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced.
Okay. Where's Barra? There she is. Hey, Barra.
Greetings to you.
Ayo. Can I have a bath? And or food? How's my food looking? I could eat something. I can buy some food. Barra? You run the baths, right? Are you closed? What's happening? Oh, it's 8 AM. Oh, it's early in the morning. I thought it was like 8 PM. Well, it's fine. We'll be fine. Whatever. Let's drink a bit. Yum. Okay, next quest. There's one here. Finding the soldiers' camp. Up. The soldiers that are tax collecting. We're supposed to steal from them their decree of tax collection, or something like that. Up. Let's go. Stealing time.
Quick.
Maybe we can talk the soldiers into just giving us the contract somehow.
Go.
That'd be interesting.
Quick.
So we're looking for a camp. Between 1 and 5 people. And we're not supposed to just kill them all. Because they're Sigismund soldiers. They'll make trouble.
Go.
Around these parts.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, we found it. Talk to the commander, get the writ from the soldier's commander. Let me have a look around. Was that supposed to be the camp? I hope not. Wait, how big is the area? It's really small. Soldiers? I feel like this was supposed to be the camp. But for some reason they aren't here. Oh boy, the quest might be bugged out. They only camp at night or what? Let me check my quest. I found a soldier's camp, I just need to get to it. Well... Okay, seems like it's bugged. The soldiers aren't here. Let me wait an hour, see if anything changes. Well, I think we have another bugged quest here. Alright then. The game had an update just today. Well, next quest in that case. There's one up here we have to go and fetch. Let's go get it. Unfortunate.
Quick.
It seems like a lot of the side quests over in Gutenberg are somewhat broken. Between the fact that you can't talk to the quest givers,
Quick.
and in this case, the quest just doesn't spawn. Ooh. A burned patch. Burned down forest. It wasn't that big of a burn.
Go.
I wonder where this quest marker is gonna take me.
Go. Quick.
Quick. Okay, it's pretty big. It looks pretty big from down here. The burnt patch of land. Here's a boar hunting spot, obviously, because of all the boars.
Go. Quick. Quick.
Quick. Where am I going?
Come on.
Okay, calm down, calm down.
Quick.
We're near the quest marker. It seems to be pretty out of the way. Deer hunting spot. Ooh!
Whoa.
What is that? A fancy schmancy tent. And a town down there. Well, that's just Gutenberg. Well, okay, it's like extra Gutenberg. Humble Knight.
Greetings.
Doggy, calm down. Okay. Okay. Doggo, stop it. Okay, okay, he calmed down. Hello, sir. Humble Knight.
Greetings, Knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
I can try.
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely.
Hey.
Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
Okay.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back.
Uh-huh.
I pay you well for it.
What?
You want me to go to the graveyard and just steal that sword from a grave?
Don't call it that. You're just borrowing it.
Can't you just go to the graveyard and look for yourself?
I've thought long and hard about it, and there's no other way.
Seems strange.
But I understand if you don't want to help me.
Eh.
All right then. I'll do it. I'll help you. Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry.
Didn't give me his
Thank
name.
you very much.
Suspicious. He's left on the details, didn't give me his name. Well, we have to go down there, so might as well. Everybody hates whistling for some reason.
Quick! Ja!
Well,
Go!
we have to rob the grave and talk with the father. I'd like to talk first. Why not?
Ja!
Yeah.
Go!
Wait, can I even have access to this place? Some of the gates inside the city are all closed, and also I'm kind of wanted by the guards.
Ja!
Sedless Monastery. Alright. Let's start with the attendant.
God bless.
Ayo.
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Morticius is my name, good friend.
Oh, he's blind?
Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound, and companions have I underground.
Is he always rhyming?
I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth, and now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
Why are you rhyming?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow, you'll be well rewarded.
Am I supposed to touch dead bodies?
Wait, am I supposed to touch the dead? No decent Christian should do that.
Fear not, it is no desecration. God shall bless this congregation. They shall find eternal slumber, all arranged in divine order.
What's in it for me, if I help you?
To help thy neighbour is a virtuous deed, and charity thy soul shall feed. But if your body hungers too, some groschen I shall give to you.
Deal.
All right then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment...
He stopped rhyming.
Thou shalt not... thou shalt... Curses! None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Every time there's a conversation that talks about a bunch of remains, you wish there was an option. How do you find where I hid them? That's very specific. Thou shalt not steal.
Steal from others, thou shalt not.
A pretty rhyme, I must admit. Although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
Alright, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
Very specific.
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go.
Oh boy.
But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and...
Yeah.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too? I better go before you think of more chores.
Let's go. Thou art but dust. 270. Oh my god. Okay then. Oh, he wasn't kidding about. Oh my god. Jesus. That's a lot. Yoink. Yoink. You're tidying up the remaining bones.
Doing God's work sure ain't easy.
Ooh. Alright then. Let's keep it up. You have a bunch to sweep up anyway. Are there rats down here? Does this place stink? Do bones smell? I don't think so. Hey, I saw that. Oh.
What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find.
Oh, nice. Anyway, back to work. Rats. Clean up the bones. I have to find some the underground passage for more bones.
Isn't it getting crowded in there?
Looks a lot better though. A torch, a fish, a deboned trout. Clean up the bones. There we go. That must take a while to do.
Oh, damn. My back hurts so much. Might have found a new one here.
Badoonch. Yoink. Yoink. And now clean up. Okay, that should be this floor done. Not gonna find the underground passage.
Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner.
Isn't there an underground passage? The chapel and the ossuary? Oh boy.
A trapdoor. Seems it leads
Down the bowels of the earth. Oh, Henry! Stop falling into trapdoors.
Hey! Are you intact, my dear brother?
That didn't rhyme.
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Uh-huh. Find the way out. Damn it. I guess I don't have to clean up these guys. Just pick up the bones. Are they heavy? Oh, yes, they're heavy. It's just because there's so many of them. Open the tomb. Oh, oh. Nothing.
Damn it. That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby.
Ooh, a potion. Bandages. Somebody's been here recently. Look at the lid.
This must be through Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
Hmm. An interesting idea. We're about to be overweight soon.
What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
Looks like there's a tomb robber nearby. Can we close the lid? Monks.
This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
And now we're officially overweight. Over carrying capacity, whatever, unburdened. Whatever the name is. I imagine there's gonna be some tomb robbers nearby. That's my guess. Why the sword is missing, why these tombs are all open. And there's the exit. Okay, we'll have to go back for more bones. Oh, that's very hidden. Anyway, let me just deposit all the bones we have and go back again. Takes a bit. How do I go back inside? We saw plenty of doors. Oh. Might have to go up too. Anyway. Bone pal time.
First pyramid is done. Impressive. Even if I say so myself.
That's kind of spooky. How are the skull pyramids?
Momentum ray. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more. Three beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. The old monk will be delighted.
Let me go back down. And get more bones. We'll have all the bones. Dried snow? What the heck is that? You really can't fry anything if you try hard enough. Oh, was that it? That's all I missed? Just one side passage? Okay, yeah, that's all I missed. One side passage. Whoop. Now we have a bunch of extra bones on us. I think we were supposed to, like, put them in a crate or something. Stash them in a corner. I don't think we're gonna be finding much use for them anyway. Where Were there bones in the chapel proper too? Let me check. In here? No. Guess not. Father.
Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time. And now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him.
Alright then. Yo.
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I promised his wife I'd pray at his grave, so his soul would be at peace.
So his soul would be at peace, eh?
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul is burning in hell.
Oh? Why do you think so?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When
What?
they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living.
That's
It
Arrowhead.
wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about?
What
I ain't
priest?
telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
It's a blessing to see someone doing their job dutifully. I can see you take good care of the cemetery. I'm sure the abbot would be interested to know you're so conscientious.
Thanks, sir. You know the abbot?
We have met
course
the
I
abbot.
I'm on my way to see him now. I'll tell him about your good work.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was so rough with you. I've got to be careful. I'm sure you understand. There's all sorts of strange fellas lurking around here from time to time. I have to keep things in order.
I understand. But now hurry up and show me the grave.
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown
Where
some
is
wild
it?
dogs in the forest. At least then it'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks.
Alright. Anyway, about my real question about if you've seen the monk.
I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fella. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead.
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fella want from you anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in
Oh
there.
boy.
Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Well, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you.
Bleh. Morticius. So there wasn't a crypt down here? I'm gonna grave rob you. Give me my money. Hey. Money. Money. I can't. Whatever. Well, we got a point in craftsmanship, so that's cool. Anyway, let's leave this place and try and get Arrowhead's arrow out of his head. A job well done. Steals the entire coin pouch. Well, I'm lost. Oh boy. It's down that way. So many things to do inside this graveyard. Gotta forge a replica of Saint Valentine's sword. Gotta rob a grave. Gotta clean some graves. So the willow tree behind the cemetery wall. Do I see it? That's definitely not it. Oh, that's it over there. If I can just find a way out. Somehow. Is there no... Oh god, there's no way out. Or from this side anyway. Go, go, go. Come on, Henry, you got this. It's just cardio. Okay. Any points we have to spend? Not really. Craftsmanship, level 20. The weapons you forge will have excellent property and therefore take less damage. You'll be damaged less often. You'll take less damage. Meh. Whatever. Go, go, go. Alright, here we are.
Quick!
To the willow tree.
Go!
Thankfully there's only one, so it's easy to spot. Alright. That's a big hole. Up. Just some grave digging, don't mind me.
Oh shit. It's him.
Pull the arrow out. Smash the head open. Let's try carefully. Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
Okay, can we re-dig the grave? Magic arrowhead. Come on, let me out. I can't re-dig the grave. Oh well. What's Mud snorting at? Whatever. Okay. So, we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait until the bounty clears in Gutenberg to go back there to forge the sword. In the meanwhile, let's do some other quests. Pick up the package. Wait a few days. Go back to Slava. Dig up the dragon bones. Find what happened to Veronica. Go back to the Devil's Den. Okay, well that's done. Forge a replica. Well, we can go to this town and pick up the supplies. Belani is the place for the dragon bones. So many quests! Okay, one thing at a time. We'll get them eventually. Henry's hungry. Gotta eat. There's a small camp by the road. You guys have food?
Pardon me.
How now, good man? You might be interested in some nice wares.
God be with you. Though our God probably means little to you, eh?
Shalom, young man. You're right. I'm Jacob, son of David, but I think that will not affect our business.
Ooh, let's see what he sells. Yeah.
No, of course not. Do you have anything interesting to sell?
If you are curious what old Jacob has to offer, I could rustle up a few things you cannot find elsewhere.
Sounds interesting.
But what are you doing with your family on a road like this? Aren't you afraid of being robbed? If bandits find you, you'll be like a juicy bone to a starving hound, won't you?
Well, first of all, this is not my family. And
Oh.
second, I know the lay of the land. I can make a deal with anybody. Otherwise, my trading would soon sour. Aye, everyone wants to earn coin, but repaying it is a different story.
Are you saying you're a moneylender?
I would not put it that way. I just assist in my meager way wherever the need arises.
Uh-huh. That's a sin!
Moneylending is wicked. But perhaps such morals don't pertain to you if you're Jewish, do they?
That depends on your point of view. If you act with kindness toward your fellow man, that can hardly be a sin. But you're right about one thing. Christian or Jew, the burden of our sins rests solely upon ourselves. But I do suspect our God has a greater understanding and compassion for the righteous cause.
Okay, can I borrow some money? I'll be fine.
No, I'm not in such dire need of anyone's money.
As you wish.
Okay, let's see what we have. Disgusting. Coats, gloves, surcoats, bagels. I do need some food. Cooked sheep stomach, dried chicken, Jewish bread. Traditional food for Passover. Alright. I can eat some bread. And a skill book. Ooh, that's expensive. Never mind. I'm not picking that up. Make sure I can sell some stuff that I have. I hope. Fried snow. This delicacy has great sentimental value. Huh. We really don't have much to sell, huh? Oh well.
Word about the... Do we have it?
That's... Aye.
Boop. Okay, let me eat the fried snow. And feed Mutt the cooked stomach.
Take it.
Cooked sheep stomach. Still looks sucky. Anyway, back on the road. To our next objective. All the way up there. In Grund. Grund. That spot. We're supposed to come here and pick up the supplies for the inn that's being built back in Kuttenberg. And find whoever the other guy was.
God be with you.
Hey, innkeep.
You silly doggy. What do you need,
How's life? What's life back around?
We'll have this up if I remind.
What's new?
Nothing much if you look.
Nothing. All girls here. Working for a guy, a superstitious old cut purse. No one.
I can't wait till I see the Sunday market.
A guard.
And some shoes. I just hope it isn't
Barber Clara.
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
I'm supposed to pick something up here. I don't know what, but I reckon you might.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. What's it to you?
Well, Betty said it would be a surprise.
She was right about that. A surprise for you and us, handsome.
Oh.
When do we leave?
It's girls I'm picking up.
I'm meant to be picking you up.
Aye, all of us. We're supposed to work at Betty's bathhouse.
Now that is a surprise. So you're gonna be what, bath maids?
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
Sexy
What?
stuff.
We might want to join a nunnery. Ha, no chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
Okay.
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one. And it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Mm-hmm. I still have to find the guy with the wagon.
Hold on a moment. I'll be right back.
Don't take too long.
Oh well, I guess I have to confirm.
Can we go? Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. I gotta find the guy who was supposed to carry them around. Nothing here. Innkeep, do you not know the guy we're looking for?
What would you like?
How's life? What's new? Can I spend the night? Rest journal. Zavish the second. Oh wait, no. Grub scrubs. Pick up Matsek, the wagoneer, who got sent here before us. At a house mail. Oh wait, 1 second. The dog woke up and now wants to leave the room. Excuse me in advance when he starts barking. Go doggo. There he goes. Alright. Off to his barking adventures. Anyway. Back to it. Where's that guy? How big is my quest marker? Not that big. Oh. Well, there he is.
Greetings, my friend.
Wagon.
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
I'm Henry. And you are...
Look, I have to go.
Uh-oh. He got spooked. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, is he going to his wagon? What's he doing? What's he doing? Sir?
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me.
What is it?
Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Uh-huh.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean?
I don't
Getting
know.
them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
Uh-huh.
Are you afraid of something?
Who? Me? No chance. An honest man has nothing to fear, does he?
We're driving girls into town. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me.
And?
On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in Apotovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
Okay.
We're in Grund. We're a long way from Apotovitz, so there aren't any troops here. Besides, it was just a dream.
My dreams never lie. Last time I dreamt I fell off a hay wagon. And then I had a rash all week.
I'll give you my word. You don't have to worry about any soldiers. Not when you're with me. Besides, Betty's getting annoyed. And I'll be more afraid of her than soldiers.
Christ, you're right. But if anything happens to me, it'll be on your conscience.
I'll be
You get
fine.
the wagon ready while I go and get the girls.
Just don't be too obvious about it. I don't want no one to see us together.
We're doing legal stuff. It's okay. I know he's an old cut purse, but he doesn't have to be he doesn't have to make everything like a heist. Anyway, I think we're good.
Can we go?
If we don't have...
The wagon will get on.
Yay. Get on the wagon and set off. Oh boy. Barber, Mary, and Zlata. Okay. There's the wagon.
Apples! Juicy apples! Yellow and red! Buy some apples!
Do they have green apples? Not sure. Ahem. Wop. Now we wait. Ah, how nice.
What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment.
Yeah, the shops aren't that good.
She said everyone's really cultivized.
Rich customers, that's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
Oh boy.
The lad who's escorting us, bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask
I'm
him.
trying to turn around. Yo.
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
It's alright.
Nothing special. Lots of people, mud and noise. Give me the countryside any day.
Oh,
But you certainly won't get bored there.
I hope not. Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us though, won't you?
Sure.
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me.
No sexy stuff.
I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
I remember when he looked at Teresa, he looked at one thing in particular.
Definitely backside.
Arse? Why's that?
I don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and you know how to wiggle them.
You bet we do. If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
Jeez.
Well, imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
That's why you don't say that kind of stuff. And now it's time to fast travel. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to be stopped midway through. No, not the guards again. Please. That's going to mess up the quest, isn't it?
Here I am.
Aha.
How'd you like my new girls?
Nah.
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't.
So what now?
What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty, what a lovely surprise. I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old men think?
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
The guards are trying to arrest me.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Adam. I run the only bathhouse in the city. Come and take a look when you get tired of this pigsty.
Uh-huh.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine.
What do you think? I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper
bit
boards,
awkward.
and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine, the house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then?
Sounds
That's
bad.
not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity. A real pity.
Right.
That fucking whore's son.
So...
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
Is that a
You
threat?
want to do that?
I'll
Nah.
throw a party that people will remember for as long
It's a
as
party.
they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Uh-huh.
Wow. I must admit, you surprised me.
Thanks.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish.
Who?
Have I told you about him?
No, I don't think so.
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
Sounds like the plot for a
Now he
Yakuza
turns
game.
up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
So how are you gonna prepare for the party?
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So,
Oh.
I was thinking, would you help me?
I just do this. I just do the crying, not even the supply.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out.
Oh.
The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
We do some medieval clickbait. Hear ye, hear ye. Like nothing you've ever experienced.
We have to get them interested. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
I like it.
That's sorted then.
Next, the middle.
Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
Soothe your body and soul. That's a good one.
Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
Okay then.
I like it. Now the next bit.
The end.
How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. You'll regret if you don't come.
Be sure to come and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come.
You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime.
Deal.
I like it.
So,
How does it all sound together? Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime.
sounds pretty hot and steamy.
I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hoprink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets in Merchant's Court.
3
But
locations.
do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right. I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Okay then. Time to get arrested by the guards.
Here I go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You've been loitering around here where you shouldn't have. I don't think you've been accused. You'll pay a fine.
$500. Well,
Alright, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen.
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you. Alright, but I don't want to
let's see what's missing.
fall off the fucking
The dueling longsword on my horse. He stole the things from my horse. Dang it. Eh. Oh well. Throwing hands. They've been waiting for us to finish our conversation for this entire time. Anyway, next quest. Let's go down here to Billany. We're looking for the dragon bones. And also we're gonna have to take a nap. And hopefully a bath too. Or laundry, or something. Come on, Henry, you're gonna make it. And he made it. To the inn. This place doesn't have a bathhouse, does it? Actually, we should go to a place with a bathhouse. I need to bathe. My clothes are all dirty. This here, yeah, this here is the correct one. Herring. Herring. Oh, herring. To the north. I'm hoping to see that if I take a bath and wash my clothes, that all the rust on my helmet is gonna go away. Because I always find it annoying in the cutscenes to look at my helmet, and beneath the cloth, the little clove, you know, the circle clove thingy, there's a bunch of rust. This is so dark. That's because of the forest, that's why. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bandit.
Whoa.
Time to show off our gun skills. Bonk. Done. Let me just reload. This does come in handy. And also, I'm getting better at aiming, I think. Anyway, let me get some loot. Yoink. 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 There we are. That wasn't so hard. Now, where are we? Are we there yet? Hey, almost. Only had to kill one bandit. Quick. We can take a break, read for a bit, take a nap, eat, take a bath. And actually, I think if I take a bath, I eat at the same time. We just need something to feed to Mutt.
Whoa.
I think I'll take a permanent room in here.
What are you playing at? Christ,
Careful.
pardon me.
Where's the innkeep? It was Wolfram. Their name. There they are. Sir? Oh. Well, I think some chicken for Mutt.
Let's make this. Yeah, and
I need
no.
agree.
Okay.
I need and
Okay. I'm gonna have some food for Mutt. Here's my room. Let's read. Get our skills up and running. The Czech campaign to Lombardy Part 2. The King of Bohemia, Vladislav, killed the Milanese standard bearer with his own hands. Then the Emperor again pronounced Vladislav the king, and the Czechs returned home crowned with much glory and wealth. Many great Bohemian houses of ancient origins commemorate their ancestors who fought bravely at Milan. The Bohemian nobility have long commemorated the glorious campaigns as proof of the bravery and warfaring skills of all Bohemians. Okay, whatever. Have we read this book? Yes, we have. Let's see. Speech. Ooh, speech. Agility, scholarship, we've already read. Speech. Read that one. Up. We can spend most of the night reading. That'll probably be fine. We have to wait for the bathhouses to be open anyway. Speech level 19, scholarship level 15. A skill book on agility. We just got to level 15, so now we can read it. Oh god, that's a big book. Read until 5 a.m. 5 a.m. reading Henry. Level 19, main level, yay. Okay, go to sleep now. Until 9 a.m. Sounds about fair. And then we feed Mutt and take a bath. And then go dig up some dragon bones. We're so dirty. Okay. Byra. Please let me use your bathhouse. Where is she? Over there. Byra. Bath.
What do you want?
My body.
What a li-
Okay.
Tend to my wounds. Prepare me a bath and wash my clothes, please.
All right, but money up.
Money.
Great.
Oh, 2 hours. Oh, it's because I asked to tend to my wounds. Dang it. I shouldn't have. Oh well.
Things to you. There, or better. It
Okay.
happens. Just
Now,
watch where you're going next time.
if I talk with Bara, how's my helmet look?
What are you here for today?
No, it's still rusty. Beneath the cloth. Look at that. You can see the yucky. The yuckiness. Oh well. Too bad.
Day to you. Do you need a bath?
Anyway. Guess we'll just have a rusty helmet. If it was pristine and I just bought it. Wah. And we didn't even eat from the from the bathing. And I forgot to feed Mutt. Okay.
Heal.
Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Here's some food. I'm gonna eat myself. Yum. And some bread. And some schnapps. There. Okay, dragon bone time. Hello. Where are the bones?
Greetings.
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
You're supposed to destroy the bone. He doesn't want people talking about the bones.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
Okay.
You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well, I'll do what the abbot asks.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see, for his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
Oh.
God be with you, worthy sir.
I got a gun.
Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
Be calm.
I'm sure we can come to some peaceful arrangement. Who are you, sir?
The dog is back.
Look, I'm not here to exchange pleasantries with you people. My name is Leopold.
Hello.
And that will have to do.
That will do fine, of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, down to business. Where are these bones?
I don't know. I don't have them. All I know is that they were found by a woodcutter from here in Bilani. The woodcutters have a camp east of here. They're clearing the Rapstein forest. That's all I know.
And what about you? What do you know?
I don't know Rapstein either.
Well.
Who are you?
You seem to have done some digging. Who are you?
I've already told you my name is Leopold. You may regard me as, let's say, a well-educated alchemist.
You're an alchemist?
That's right. Although there are some scholars who might disagree, but none can deny my learning. I could put most of them to shame. That's all I will tell you. Who knows where I can find the bones?
Yeah.
I reckon you've already heard everything you need to know.
That's for me to decide. Besides, we agreed on something.
Did we?
And you want to break our agreement?
I say you've heard enough. So move on, and try your luck elsewhere.
It never ceases to amaze me how stupid some people can be. I'm not finished yet with this monk, but give this one a proper working over.
Sounds like a gun time.
Hell with you.
Gun time.
What the fuck are you doing?
You shoot someone. Don't aim that at me. You might
The other guy just ran away. Alright then. Oh, well, that was a crime. What do you mean that was a crime? That was self-defense. Ahem. There's no proof. I didn't do nothing.
Stealing from the dead like that.
Well,
Shame on you.
that's what guns are for. I read this, you're filthy casual. Hello, sir.
Mercy!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I surrender!
You fucking murderer!
What? $1,000? Please don't.
Wait, no! You're wrong. Oh, come on, that was obviously self-defense.
I'll show you self-defense, you bastard. I'm not falling for your tricks.
Dang it. $1,000. List of crimes. Murder, Alchemist Leopold, theft, Alchemist Leopold, endangerment, bodyguard. What? Is it because I pulled out my gun too early?
Wait, I want to atone.
Paying a family for someone...
I do.
Very well. Custom allows it. Now, show me what you...
All right.
All right, then. In that case...
Alright. So, how's it going?
Well, that's that.
But you killed him. How could you?
He attacked
Well,
us.
it was them or me, brother.
But did you have to... Couldn't you have spared him?
It was a
If
gun,
I'd spared
sir.
him, I might not be standing here talking to you now.
So...
You alright, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're alright. What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
I'll be on my way.
Let me see if I can steal my money back from the guard.
Till we meet again.
Let me just save.
Another senseless death.
Money. 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 There it is, but I don't. That's my money. I can steal it back. Bleh. You got me. I can steal my money back though. It's possible. That's a lot of money I really want. Ahem. Takes a while. Okay, again. Money. Hey, steal it. Damn it, Henry. You forgot to steal.
The cheek on you.
Okay then. Takes a bit. It is a lot of money. It's worth it. I wonder if it's gonna give us a gajillion XP too for stealing $1,000 off of someone. Come on. Hey, we did it. I received 0.8 groschen.
It's starting to stink.
I think we got our money back. Anyway, let's find the woodcutter. Which color is my quest marker for this? It's the green one. Hello, woodcutter. He's full of blood.
Are you Vashek, the woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
What happened?
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row. There were some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battering. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
Are you the fellow who found those bones? I need to know.
What the hell do you want from me?
Bones?
Aye, that's me. And now kindly piss off.
You say people coming to see you? Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
Okay.
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself. For what? To sell them? Make magic? You know what? Go to hell.
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out, and you'll be left in peace.
I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know, then?
Who was asking questions?
Who's been asking about those bones?
Everyone. There's no one who hasn't heard about them.
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, it was mainly those bastards who beat me up. And then there were some soldiers asking questions.
So many people.
Well armed, proper tough blokes. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
Oh, can you have it?
You took a bone with you? What does it look
I
like?
can have Mutt sniff it.
Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while, till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream. And I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mesoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mesoles. I went past a few fallen trees all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's
That's
nearly
very
collapsed.
specific.
There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them
Oh my
till I
God.
reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big. Sand and stuff.
All right. Thanks. How come you walked through the stream? Who'd want to do that and get their feet wet?
The thing is, I heard there was precious stones to be found on the bed of that stream. But they're really small, and you have to grope in the sand and look hard.
And did you find any?
Nah.
Okay.
Why did you go towards Mesoles from the stream? Didn't you say you live in the woodcutters' camp near Bilani?
I just work there.
That's not much of an explanation.
Sometimes I go there to see if there's anything worth shooting. You know what I mean, don't you? Nobody minds. No one lives there anyway. And the houses are all in ruins.
All right then.
Okie dokie.
Thanks for your help. Once I find those bones, your worries will be over.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't bother me again.
Let's see what our quest marker looks like. Is it a zone? That's gotta be a zone. Find the bones. Huntsman's Lodge. Okay. That's the dilapidated... That's the... Whatever. The Huntsman's Lodge that nobody uses. We heard about it from somebody else. Okay. So that'll be a good marker. It was the Huntsman's Lodge and then past it, the clearing. Quick.
Go!
Turtle, can you stop reminding me that I don't need to hold W? I like W. Stop it.
Quick! Go! Ja!
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it up.
Oh, he couldn't jump. Dang it, Harding. Oh yeah, jumping is a lot of stamina. I need to cut inside the woods. Then find the Huntsman's Lodge.
Quick!
Around here somewhere. Getting near. There it is. The Huntsman's Lodge.
Whoa.
People are still using that lodge. That's not the right one.
After everything we've gone through,
What's going on? Do you need help?
thanks for stopping here. My husband Mikush hasn't returned from Billany.
Oh boy.
Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Do you want me to find him?
You do that for me?
Sure.
Yes. Don't worry.
One
I'll
more
find
quest.
him. Where do you think I should start? In Billany?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern. He wears a fine embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messalis. But then Sigismund's mercenaries decided to burn the village to the ground.
As they do.
Mikush, Vendula and me all escaped at the last moment. The others weren't so lucky. It was hell on earth. You can't imagine the terror.
I'm from Scalis. I reckon I can.
You can? I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our heads. But now, I don't even know what'll happen next.
Why did they burn it down? How are you getting along?
Why did the soldiers attack your village?
Why? Good lord, such a question. They didn't ask us anything. The worst thing is, the village paid some mercenaries for protection. But they took off the moment they saw horses kicking up dust on the horizon.
Classic
I'm
mercenaries.
glad old Svartosh, my father, didn't live to see it. His heart would have burst.
How are you getting along?
How are you getting along here?
Now, quite we won't be.
Okay.
Wait, I need...
Svartosh,
I'm Henry.
our only job.
And you're lost...
Aye.
When did you last...
He left a...
What job did...
Okay.
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? Maybe he's a bit too nice.
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People can be wrong.
Even after the village raid?
That's why I'm so worried about him.
Why don't you look for him yourself? Billany isn't that far.
I can't. I've injured my ankle. I can't walk that far.
What happened?
I twisted it when we were running away from the soldiers.
Ouch.
To the forest. It's better now.
So why don't you send your...
By herself.
Okay, whatever.
I'll try and look.
Oh, and good luck.
Let me ask her for any information. I saw her go inside the house. Discover Taylor Mikush. Madame.
I spoke with Svatova. I'll try and find your path.
Really? Who would have thought there are still such kind people in the world?
Any help?
My name is Henry.
I'm Vendula. Do you need help with anything?
Can you help me?
I need to know more about your father.
I don't know how to best describe him. He's a peaceful man who wouldn't even hurt a fly.
Hmm.
Well, he's a bit fussier than other men when it comes to dressing. That's a tailor for you.
How does he get along with people?
Usually good. He got into a fight only once, in the tavern. I don't remember why. Ma gave him an earful that time.
But why did they fight?
A peaceful man doesn't fight for no reason. Try to remember what happened. It might be important. Maybe someone wanted to get revenge.
Well, when I picked Pa up at the tavern, he was sitting with some friends playing dice.
Dice?
He must have been doing pretty good, because I heard one fella accuse him of being a wizard.
So he might have got into a fight over a dice game.
Lower your voice. Ma doesn't know anything about it.
Mhm.
He might have got into a fight only over the dice. But otherwise, he's harmless.
The lady?
So your ma doesn't know Nicholas played dice?
No, and I'm begging...
Whatever.
How's life here?
How do you think?
I understand.
What can you do if Ma hadn't believed the news that soldiers were approaching the night the other?
Why did those soldiers burn down your...
I don't know. The village... Mezeles is a small village. Ma always reminisced about how in her father's time things...
Okay.
With you.
Well, that's not a correct place for the hint to where to find the glade with the dinosaur bones. I keep saying dinosaurs because that's what I'm thinking we're gonna be finding. Up. But we don't know that yet. Anyway, where are we going? Straight south. Go, quick. Yeah. That's the woodcutter's camp. So he left following a creek.
This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein till I hit the stream.
To the stream. Shouldn't be that far.
Go!
Yeah. Can I see it on my map, the stream? Oh god, it's gonna be so far. Let's go. Somebody else on a horse. Discover the camp by the road. Oh, it was a small camp.
Go!
Anyway, here's the stream.
Just a bit further.
Oh, gun time. That just missed. I don't have time to reload. Sword!
He's got no chance alone.
You guys are gonna fight him barehanded? Oh, they have weapons. Get this guy. Okay. Well, there's one survivor. It seems like our gun has a really short range. I thought I had the aim correct, but I didn't hit anybody. Anyway, we're done. Done reloading. I didn't do nothing. All this stuff is so valuable. Let me just put it on the horse. I wonder what I'm going to be buying with all this money I'm making. I think we're going to be buying skill training. That's the most expensive thing in the game. Well, skill training and the horse equipment. The two most expensive parts. Anyway, that's the stream.
Quick.
So from the stream, he did what? I have to head towards Rabstein as far as the ford in the forest, which is where I'm at right now. This is the place. And then what? Henry.
Whoa.
He followed the stream, then And then something. He took the left creek onto the big boulder. Let's look for a big boulder. Yeah.
Quick. Go.
Keep it up. That's not a boulder. Keep it up. Boulder, please. Maybe this is the wrong stream or the wrong direction. But no, he said he was going upstream, which is this direction. Is that a big boulder? I don't think so. There's a full-on camp here. Hey guys. He didn't mention that. No, Harding! Harding! Keep going! Oh, damn it, Harding. Anyway, I think we took a wrong turn somewhere.
Should go back.
Let's use the map. Yeah, we definitely took a wrong turn somewhere.
Go. Quick.
Keep it up, Harding. Let's go back to the ford. What? Look. What? Whoa. Is that a big boulder he was talking about? What is it? That's it?
Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms.
There's a clearing. There's tree stumps and mushrooms. Wow. Is that it? There it is. Yes, that's the stump. Henry. Want me to pick up a mushroom? What?
The stump with the mushrooms. So now it's through the small spruce trees over there towards Messeles till I reach the old hide. And there's supposed to be a fallen tree somewhere along the way.
There's the fallen tree. Trees. Multiple. Until I reach an old hunter's cabin. Somewhere along the way. I feel like we've missed it. We probably missed it. Let me go back. There's fallen trees all over the place. Harding, help me out. Harding? Oh, there you are. So we're looking for an abandoned hunter's cabin. We're almost there, basically. Let me go back to the clearing. Okay, that's the fallen tree. That's definitely the fallen tree. Come on, it has to be. Maybe. Probably. Where's the clearing again? That's the clearing. That's the tree stump. Those are the Proust trees. Is there like a path I'm supposed to follow? Okay, that's the fallen tree. And now for the hunter's cabin. Oh, there it is.
Whoa. Here's the hide. I must be close. From the hide, Vashek went left and followed the boulders till he reached the spot. Time to get going.
Onto the big clearing, he said. All the boulders, huh? And by going left, I'm assuming you mean going west. Oh, there it is. No, 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 the rocks! I'm getting sucked in. Henry, get out! Okay, where am I gonna make? Okay, okay, we made it. Is my gun loaded? Yes. Just checking.
This is it. This is the place. So where are those bones?
Hmm.
Here it is. This has to be the place. But the bones aren't here. Shit.
Time to go back. They've disappeared. They're gone forever. Or something. Time to go back. The day is almost over already. That took the entire day. I think once we're done with this, we'll go back to the city and do the bathhouse quest, and that'll be that for today.
Greetings.
Oh. A bodyguard? Sir?
What's going on?
Yeah.
I'm here about the bones.
Excellent, my son. So you found them. Where are they?
Sorry, brother, but I don't have the bones. By the time I found the place where they'd been, someone had taken them away. I only found an empty hole.
What's to be done, Henry? I appreciate that you tried to help me, but now I shall have to inform the abbot of our failure. It will probably be best if I go and see him myself this time. It will not be a pleasant conversation.
Isn't there something more I can do?
I think not. But thanks for helping. I hope you did everything to the best of your ability, and your conscience won't be troubling you. May God protect you.
Well.
We meet again.
Learn about dragon bones. Knowledge of paleontology and the early periods of life on our planet was not exactly the forte of medieval education, much less of illiterate commoners. According to the Bible, the world was created 7 days, which simply left no room for epochs of prehistory. Therefore, even the occasional rare finds of fossil remains of prehistoric lives were attributed to more mythical creatures like dragons, basilisks, griffins, and wyverns. Several references to the discovery of dragon bones survive from the Middle Ages. Sometimes they were the remains of real dinosaurs. Sometimes they were imported bones of exotic animals. Crocodiles were particularly popular at the time because of their appearance, and one of them even entered the iconography of the dragon that Saint George was said to have fought. Alright. Let's go for the bathhouse thingy. Persuade people to come to the bathhouse 4. All the way over there. And it's still daytime, technically. Hopefully it's gonna still be daytime by the time we get there. Otherwise we're gonna have to wait another day, which I can do, it's fine. We have a permanently rented room over there. In Kutin. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait another day. Oh well, that's fine. It happens. Now, where was my room? Ooh, and we can also visit Menhard, the Swordmaster. So many things to do. Let me mark it in my quest journal. There. Is it still time for me to do some town crying? Can I not do some crying? Hear ye, hear ye. Everybody wants to look at that fountain. Hello? What do I do? I'm in the spot.
Back already?
Do I like, oh, what was that?
It sure does.
And now's the bathhouse.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop Rink.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Uh-huh. So you're gonna
Got a
come?
problem?
Quite right I do. Openly encouraging people to sin here on the Lord's Day. Such disgraceful behaviour in broad daylight. Encouraging people to fornicate and sin.
You're right.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you've seen the light. The Lord already punished Sodom and Gomorrah once. He would not be pleased if we did the same thing again. And what a bathhouse wenches, if not the halls of Babylon. By encouraging others to sin, you are yourself sinning. Have you no pity for your eternal soul? The Lord sees and remembers everything.
Right.
You say right, but what you're doing is wrong.
So you're gonna visit?
Promise to stop the fornication, so the bathhouse is only for bathing.
Me?
A bathhouse is a bathhouse. I'm just running an errand. So if you got a problem, you better speak to Betty.
I see you haven't understood a thing. It's not just her. You too must understand that you're participating in fornication and whoremongering. You must see the light and turn your life around. Stop sinning. Pray more and go to church.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
So you're gonna visit or what? I think that's a no on the visit. Well, let's go around crying a bit more. Town crying. Next location. Over that way.
This has been going on too long.
There's a fight.
Useless.
Oh, okay. Town crying. Announce.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening.
Anybody
See
listening?
for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
I don't think anybody paid attention. Whelp. Let's keep it up.
I apologize.
We got this, it's fine. It'll be the biggest party ever. Hopefully. Quickly before it becomes evening. Go, 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 go. Run, Henry, run. Here's our next place.
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe
Is
your
it
body
nighttime?
and soul. They'll warm you up from head to
Almost.
toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
But don't eat the merchant's foods. Once it becomes 9 o'clock, that's officially nighttime. We have a bit of time. Go, 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 go. Also, it looks like nobody's really responding. We'll see how it goes once we go back to the bathhouse.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse.
The new bathhouse.
Nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
Wop. Time to go back to Betty. All the way down there. Herring. I need you, buddy.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
We can't go too fast because we're inside the town. I'm gonna be faster on foot. I'm not sure. Anyway, to Betty. I'm hoping that the bathhouse party will make the time pass by. Somehow.
Slow down, idiot.
Yay! More levels. We have one horsemanship and one in houndmaster. Well, I'll take this one. And over there, I'll take this one. Easy peasy. For some reason, houndmaster is going to be our most highest skill. Our most developed one.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Betty. We're almost there. Take a right. And there's the bathhouse, almost. This is the house, I think.
Whoa.
It does look pretty nice. 4 floors, or 3 floors, plus an attic. Madame.
Praise the Lord.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. But at one point I picked the wrong spot, and that rubbed some local up the wrong way.
What? Was it trouble?
We settled the matter in the end.
Why are you worrying me then? It sounded like they set the guards on you and you got into a fight with them.
No.
Give someone a slap for something like that? No way.
I'm glad you're sensible. If you got into a fight, it would lead to nothing but trouble.
I know.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
I hope so. Is it time? It is. Let's hope people show up. Oh boy. Maybe not the best of nights for this. People.
Welcome to the best baths in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Ooh, jeez. There's some aggressive baiting. Never thought I'd see that thing. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna join. Oh boy, so much drinking. Too much drinking. Did I just see a fish in there? In the bath? Oh boy. That seems about right.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Check on things, huh? Can I have my clothes back?
What are you doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, Sharpish.
Mm-hmm. We'll be fine.
It'll be alright. Somehow. Can you get me something to drink?
You still don't get it, do you? If he sees this mess, we might as well close down right now.
Oh, Henry.
I think I'm gonna...
Henry!
Don't you dare!
I need water.
Oh, my head's killing me. Do you have something to drink? Water, I mean.
Did you hear what I said? A councillor's come to inspect the place.
Alright. What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Oh, I can see a scar by Henry's side where the arrow used to be
And clothes
in the introduction.
All over the floor, so it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Get my clothes back. Oh wait, I have to pick up my clothes. Oh no, the clothes. Time to re-equip myself again. The game really likes to put you naked often. There we are. Charisma 23, that's about right. Let me get a dagger equipped. Dagger, a torch, and a pistol, and ammo, and a warhammer. Done. Time to clean. So many things to do. Scrub the floor. Hide the drunk guests. Whoa, whoa, wake up, wake up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something Wenceslas. Three, 4. Five. Stinky hat. Yuck. Ew. Clean that. Takes a while. Okay. Ripped hose. There's more clothes to pick up. 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 Henry's hungry. How? Henry, eat. Some bread. And dried stuff. Oh, it didn't decrease our energy. How about some wine? That won't help. There's one more bit of clothes, I think, on the ground somewhere. It isn't there? Guess there isn't. Okay, time to hide the guests. Excuse me. Here we are. take a bit. It's fine, we got this, we got this. So once that's done, I don't think we have anything left after hiding the guests, right? At least I hope so. Couple more left. Up. We should clean the walls of all the graffiti. At least it looks like people in the city can read more often than the guys in the villages in the last game. In the last game, Henry and like the scribes were the only people who could read. Now people write things more often. Up. Almost there. Even Sir Hanush can't read. Maybe the other lords could, though. Not sure. Okay. Time to wait a bit. For the inspection. Hello, sir.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be.
Yes, 2 tables.
Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part.
The baths. Naked ladies on the walls.
This place is fit for a king.
Ignore the vomit I just scraped up.
I see your tubs are brand new. I'm impressed.
Wow. They even check the rooms. Nice. This place has like 2 more floors. And some graffiti over here.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm, calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's a...
woman.
A woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see if
I've seen most bathhouse owners be ladies.
Betty was up to it.
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Money?
That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Well.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today. And more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount.
Yay.
The girls are already used to you.
Yay.
Drop by.
Well, that's a quest done. How's that? Hey, we got paid 100 monies. Not much, but I'll take it. Ironically, we didn't take a bath, though, the entire time we were here. Okay, let's visit Manhart. And once that's done, we'll stop for today. Tomorrow we'll do even more side quests, maybe even advance the main quest. We'll see.
Nice and slow.
It's not like we're running out of side quests to do, but I do feel like it's the time to continue with the main quest. We're kind of getting used to city life a bit. We've definitely done all the big stuff. The things I was most interested in. Meinhardt, the new master swordsman of the guild of swordsmen of Gutenberg. Yeah. It'll take a while. But now I don't feel under-leveled-ish. We've been here, we've been doing it, we've been doing stuff. We're good, I think. I might skip a day just spending the entire time reading. So when we start the stream tomorrow, we'll be in full energy, full food, full everything. And also more skill points. Never hurts. Except when it does. Okay. To the Swordsman's Guild. Oh, because I'm drunk I can't run. Yeah. Too drunk to run. Come on, Henry. This is the Swordsman's Guild's place. Menhard, I'm here. I can see you over there. Hey. Can I open this door? Well, he can.
I'm sorry.
Yoink. And here we are. Can I get in? Hey, I can get in now. We'll have to steal the keys again. Let's ask Meinhardt how it's going. Ooh, they're training over there. With axes. Hello.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
I came.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
Well, that's cool.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all.
Master Menhard's longsword.
Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week.
Tourneys!
Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
Tournament?
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
About sword fighting.
The art of sword fighting, you say?
I wonder what he's gonna teach me.
What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
Like a regular teacher? Can I learn?
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now.
Deal.
Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows.
Deal.
You only have to ask.
Gimme. thanks, I'll be going.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhart. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle.
Oh.
Möge Gott mit dir
Well, I was gonna spend a day sleeping. Anyway, teach me!
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen.
Oh, well, there's a new combo. I'll take it. Up, down, left or right, something like that.
Ja, das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
Oh, you pooch.
Let me check. Combos. This one. Left, down, right. After a left strike and a feint direct thrust, finish the attack to the right side, blah, 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 blah. That slices along the opponent's blade. Eh, it's another combo. I'll take it. Anyway, we'll stop here. I'll be spending a day. Are you almost out of side quests? Do you get more as the game goes on, or is it all of them from the start available? I remember in the last game, in the last region, when we got access to the castle, we got a lot of new side quests. So we do get more as time goes on, I think. But it's not that we're out of side quests. Look at my list. We still have plenty. We have to go to Sigismund's camp. Tomorrow we'll do that. Do the wine quest by getting the wine book and being a fake sommelier. This one is... what is this one? Oh yeah, I have to find the guy who disappeared. Over there, the magic arrow, we pretty much resolved that one. The thunderstone, I still haven't resolved that one. And we have a bunch of random tasks down here that require me to go around doing random stuff. Forge a replica of Saint Valentine's sword. Do some sword fighting. Okay, we don't have that many side quests left, but I think we can wrap them up tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna take a day break in the game to read and eat and stuff. See you guys tomorrow for more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, bye. And maybe even the main quest. Okay, bye for real now.